All right, weather-wise, brutal today, a little bit better tomorrow, you're saying?
A little bit better, the complete opposite of summertime Phillies weather.
Okay.
That's definitely what it is. But yes, we are going to be cold today. It's going to be bitter with the wind chills, but it will get better as the week progresses. Outside currently, it is not whiteout conditions, I promise you, folks. This is the Poconos where they are making snow up at the resorts. If you are not going to be making snow today and even tomorrow, I don't know when the resorts are going to be doing it because, again, temperatures even still right now up on the mountains are in the teens, so this is going to be the time where we start to get that base, and all those skiers are going to be happy because these early season cold temperatures means that we get that base here early. Maybe the mountains can open up a little bit early and we can start getting those first tracks in sooner than later. Right now, high pressure's in control. It's kind of centered off to our south at this point. You see that offshore flow and all of our streamers coming off of the Atlantic Ocean here. A really cool picture there with all of our clouds, but it's also some of that northwesterly flow coming across the Great Lakes, feeding some of that lake effect action across western Michigan and even a couple of maybe stray flurries across northwestern parts of Pennsylvania as well. Now we're going to stay dry. We're going to see all of that sunshine here today. The biggest thing you're noticing though, temperatures still in the 30s. We have really not rebounded all that much from the morning lows in the 20s. Even again with that sunshine not helping out too much. 34 degrees in Philly, 32 the freezing mark in Allentown, still 20s towards Mount Pocono, 34 in Millville, and 33 down at the shore in Wildwood. As we go through the afternoon hours, again, temperatures will continue to rise. We'll eventually hit our forecasted high of 35 later this afternoon, well below that average high temperature, though, of 57. We are nowhere near where we should be for the middle of November, and that 35 would also tie our record coldest high temperature for today, which is 35 degrees. That was set in 1911. So you can definitely tell it's been a really long time since we've had temperatures this cold across the Delaware Valley this early in the season. The winds are going to continue to stay strong in the afternoon, teens and 20s for the most part for our wind chills here today. Later on this evening and overnight tonight, our winds start to calm down a little bit. So you actually see our future feels like as our temperatures drop, though, as we head towards 5 o'clock. But with the wind calming down too, our future feels like actually gets a little bit better as the daytime progresses. Once we hit the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow morning, get ready to bundle up once again. Thursday in the morning, temperatures look to be in the teens once more off through the Lehigh Valley. 20s for us for Philly, back down towards the shore points. It's really just going to be uncomfortable for us to say the least, at least for tomorrow morning and even into the afternoon, and then we'll start to see our pattern shift at least for a day with some brief relief. So we go 35 degrees here today. Again, it's breezy, low 20s and teens for that wind chill. 46 the high tomorrow. So we're still in that kind of winter-like feel with a little bit of extra cloud cover, sunshine returning, and so do the temperatures in the 50s as we wrap up our work week. Kind of a nice little way to put a bow on the end of our work week there as we return closer to normal, but then back down into the 40s Saturday and Sunday, still with that Arctic air mass kind of close enough by that we get, again, temperatures that are well below average once more. The Temple game Saturday afternoon, again, no problems weather-wise. It's sunny. It's just going to be cold. Tailgating on Sunday morning for the Birds game, 28 degrees there to start the day out on Sunday, and even a high of only 44 with a few extra clouds Sunday afternoon and evening means that it's going to be chilly down at the link. We got back up into the 50s early next week on Monday. We could then watch for maybe a stray shower to be in our forecast as well by next Tuesday. Temperatures there early next week back up into the 50s, so we are starting to maybe try to break out of that pattern by the beginning of next week as well, but it's still cold basically all the way through the weekend.
Breaking out of the pattern. I like the way that sounds.
There we go.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.